Are you pregnant, age 22 or older, and currently in any trimester of pregnancy? You may be eligible to participate in a TSH research study that supports important thyroid-related medical research. And one important thing to know right from the beginning is this. You do not need to have a thyroid condition. You do not need to have been diagnosed with a thyroid problem. If you are pregnant, 22 years of age or older, and meet the study requirements, you may be able to participate. Participation involves a simple blood sample and a one-time study visit. But before we explain how participation works, let's understand why TSH research during pregnancy is important. TSH stands for Thyroid-Stimulating Hormone. It is a hormone that plays an important role in how the thyroid gland functions. The thyroid is a small gland located in the neck, but it has a major impact on the body. Thyroid hormones are involved in metabolism, energy, body temperature, growth, and many other important processes. During pregnancy, thyroid hormone balance becomes especially important because a woman's body goes through many hormonal and physical changes. Researchers study TSH and other thyroid-related markers to better understand how thyroid hormone levels may change during pregnancy and how those changes differ between individuals. And this is exactly why samples from pregnant women can be valuable for medical research. When researchers collect blood samples from different participants, they can study patterns, compare hormone levels, and build better scientific knowledge about thyroid health. This type of research may contribute to improved testing methods, a better understanding of thyroid-related conditions, and future research into treatments and patient care. However, it is important to understand that participating in this study does not mean you have a thyroid problem. You can participate even if you have never been diagnosed with thyroid disease. Many people hear the words, thyroid study, and immediately think, does this mean something is wrong with my thyroid? Not necessarily. This is a research study. Researchers need samples from eligible participants so they can study thyroid-related health markers across different groups. So, who may be eligible? This particular TSH research opportunity is for pregnant women who are 22 years of age or older. Participants may be in any trimester of pregnancy. That means you may potentially qualify whether you are in your first trimester, second trimester, or third trimester. The research team will review your information and determine whether you meet the complete study eligibility requirements. Not everyone who applies will necessarily qualify, because every research study has specific inclusion and exclusion criteria. The first step is simply contacting the research team and completing an eligibility check. Now let's talk about something that many pregnant women and families naturally want to know. What actually happens during the study? The process is designed to be simple. If you are interested, you first contact the research team. They will ask you some basic questions to determine whether you may qualify. If you appear eligible, the research staff will explain the study to you, answer your questions, and provide information about what participation involves. If you decide to participate and meet the study requirements, you will attend a one-time visit. During this visit, qualified research staff will collect a small blood sample. That sample will then be used for research related to TSH and thyroid hormone markers. This is not a long-term treatment program. There are no repeated weekly or monthly visits mentioned for this opportunity. It is a one-time study visit. The study team is there to guide you through the process and make the visit as organized and comfortable as possible. If you have questions or concerns about blood collection, pregnancy, eligibility, or anything else related to the study, you should discuss them with the research staff before participating. Research participation should always be an informed decision. You should understand what will happen before agreeing to take part. Now, let's talk about compensation. Qualified participants may receive $100 for their participation. In addition, $25 may be provided to help with fuel expenses associated with attending the study visit. There may also be a $25 referral payment. If you know another pregnant woman who may be interested in participating, you can ask the study team about how the referral program works and what requirements apply. Compensation is provided for the participants' time and involvement in the research process. But the bigger purpose of the study is the research itself. A small blood sample from an eligible participant can provide researchers with valuable information. Medical research depends on real samples and real data. Without volunteers, researchers would have far less information available to study how hormones behave across different populations and different stages of life. By participating, you may be contributing to research that could improve scientific understanding of thyroid health during pregnancy. That information may eventually support better testing, better research methods, and future approaches to thyroid-related care. Again, participation does not mean you are being diagnosed or treated for a thyroid condition. This is a research study focused on collecting samples and studying thyroid-related markers. The study should not replace your regular prenatal care. You should continue seeing your doctor or healthcare provider and follow their medical advice throughout your pregnancy. So, if you are pregnant, 22 years of age or older, and currently in any trimester, you may be eligible. You do not need a previous thyroid diagnosis. The study involves a small blood sample and a one-time visit. Your participation could provide researchers with valuable information that supports a better understanding of thyroid health. A small sample, a short visit, but a contribution that may support important medical research. If you would like to learn more or find out whether you qualify, contact the research team today. Complete the eligibility check, ask your questions, and let the study team guide you through the next steps.
Here.